Hi, my name is William Bernard. I'm the Community Engagement Manager for the Chicago Sky. Today we are here at the final pitch competition for the Beyond Basketball cohort for 2023. The Beyond Basketball program is a boot camp for small minority-owned businesses in Chicago and Chicagoland area. It runs for 4 weeks from sessions leading from industry professionals on sales, marketing, human resources, and various other tactics that small businesses need to know to be successful.
I want to take this to the next level, and I want to partner the Cupcake in a Jar with technology. So please allow me to introduce you to Cutie, the vending machine, okay?
We're the owners of Funkytown Brewery, the newest, freshest, funkiest black-owned brewery in Chicago.
When I looked at certain people, I admired their style. So when I went to those different stores of luxury, they looked at me like I wasn't supposed to be there. So I said to myself, you know what? When I open up my store, I'm gonna make sure if it's a kid from the projects or a kid from the North Shore, they're gonna feel important, they're gonna feel like they've been seen.
Sometimes as entrepreneurs, we don't get a lot of resources, right? And sometimes you can feel lonely. So programs like this help us to further develop our skills and to grow and to network. So that was the reason why I was able to join the program.
I just knew it was gonna be a great, big amount of information that I can utilize in my business. And I'm so happy that I'm a part of it, and I appreciate the Chicago Sky and the Beyond Basketball organizations for allowing me to be able to be a part of it.
For third place, which is nothing to be laughed at, you receive $15,000 plus the additional $5,000 that you get just for being on the stage. Goes to Milton Wardflow for Agricultural Inc. Second place, who will receive an additional $20,000, goes to Rich Bloomfield, Funkytown Brewery. First place goes to Michelle Wainwright, cute as a cupcake.
For us being 2 years on the market, there's some things in the legal boot camp that we thought might have been fundamental or elementary for us, but if you listen and you listen to the stories of the other people that are participating in the boot camp, there's still a lot to learn there. So it's one, to never get too ahead of yourself to think any opportunity is too small. You got to just kind of stay hungry and thirsting for that information so that you're able to grow your brand and avoid any obstacles as you scale your business.
Biggest thing overall was just the networking with the small community that we built. Like, I will have these relationships forever with these individuals that I was in the camp with.
We want to congratulate our 2023 cohort winners, and of course our sponsors. This program would not be possible without your support and continuous support of these small business owners.